Hi, wife.
Hi.
Welcome. We are here today doing a test run on these fancy gigawatt machine things. So here's my first question. You got 3 seconds to answer.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
It's going to be whatever the first thing that comes to your head is,
Why are you still wearing glasses?
because we're having fun on a podcast. And
Okay.
so this is half of my personality
Okay.
that you guys get to see.
All right, go.
All right, ready? I'm going to rapid fire a word. I want whatever your first thought is.
Okay.
Hippo.
Food.
Wow. Orange.
Tasty.
I would have said oranges.
Oh. Outdoors.
You want me to respond?
Oh. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know if that was you asking me that
You
time.
said you were going to rapid fire, so I was just rolling with it. Now you're changing the game.
Yep, sure am. All right, you ready? Go ahead. You draw one of your cards first. Apparently this is called Ice Cube in this place.
We're breaking it. Which historical sporting event would you like to witness?
Historical. Oh, yeah. The Greek Olympic Games.
I already knew that one.
But not the naked wrestling stuff. Probably like, I don't know, like some chariot stuff.
Fast and violent?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Put them on wheels.
Well, it's better than naked and violent.
I mean, they're all naked anyways.
Pretty much. All right. In what area, or excuse me, I'm not as good at reading as she is. In what era would you most like to have grown up in?
Oh. I'm going to say probably like the 20s.
Why?
I just feel like it's the ultimate bougie experience.
Mm.
And it's a little dangerous. You know, you're like
There's a lot of dangerous.
You're entering like prohibition, but then you still have all the like flapper style stuff going on and just dashing around and being mysterious.
You just want to go do some ballroom dancing and smuggling booze in the evening. Fast cars and good dancing. Got it.
Fast feet and dancing, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, your turn.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I think I already know the answer to this one.
Mm.
It's funny. These were kind of grouped, I guess. It
Debatable.
says,
Debatable.
No. Would you rather be a great musician, artist, or athlete?
Athlete. I mean, I'm not.
You are an athlete. You're very athletic. So.
Your words. This is when I stay quiet. All right. No, but I'm diving into the art stuff quite a bit lately with the photography, if you consider that art.
It is art, creative art.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's kind of a both, but I would pick the athletic side.
Naturally gravitate towards what you're comfortable with.
Sure. Man, I keep getting these ones that are super long.
We're just blasting your deficiency.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. It puts a smile on your face every once in a while. Sometimes it makes you grin and give me crazy eyes like, whoa. I'm doing her crazy eyes through these glasses. You can feel it through the camera, hopefully.
Well, you're lucky that you have your eyes covered. I can't even hide aggressive eyebrows. So if you I have no poker face.
My mom used to call that the hairy eyeball.
Yes, she does call it the hairy eyeball.
All right, here you go. If money were no object. Dang. She's an expert. She's a lumberjack. What did you do, girl? Did you just George Washington that thing? We are resuming, and we have Miss Victoria.
We have an extra guest joining us.
All right. If money were no object, what kind of party would you throw and where?
Oh, man.
This is right up your alley.
Wow. The possibilities.
Uh-huh.
I mean, okay. You know I have a list of top five like celebrities that I want to party with. So I would definitely invite every one of them and tell them to bring their friends. I think I'm envisioning some large golden hour with fireworks show like on the cliffside of like in the Swiss Alps. So we all like take a train ride and this becomes a drawn out, it's an experience.
So the train is the party to the destination.
To the destination.
Through the Swiss Alps.
Through the Swiss Alps.
That's pretty baller.
And then we get to
like
the top of the mountain and there's this cabin that's just complete open concept. And there's a gigantic fireworks show that shoots off right at midnight. And everybody's popping champagne and just toasting away and like dressed to the nines. Full on black tie, formal wear party.
Well, it's got to go. You and your formal stuff. You're talking about the 20s and then you want this to be formal too. Interesting.
I mean, I guess you could wear your jeans and t-shirt, but you're going to be in the Swiss Alps.
Well, yeah, but it sounds like you like borderline want like a masquerade almost.
I do want a masquerade. That's a great way of putting it. That's exactly what I want.
Mm.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Okay. My turn?
Through these podcasts, right?
Oh, I love this one. This is a great one.
All right, we'll send it.
But I'm curious on which direction this is going to go for you. Which is more important, intelligence or common sense?
I feel like common sense is a byproduct of intelligence.
Do you? That's an interesting...
Well, in order to have a level of common sense, you would have already had to have been somewhat intelligent, right?
Not necessarily. Because what if you're one of those street smart, common sense kind of people?
Then I would say you're very intelligent. That's how I would say it to like almost a subordinate. It's almost, I mean, I guess in a way they're technically two separate things, but they almost fall. We almost, I guess, use it in the wrong context, but in the same category with each other.
So you feel like they run parallel to each other and merge at some point, or it's a merging point from the beginning and then they run parallel? To
an extent, but if I had to pick to answer the question, I would say common sense. And common sense comes from experience. And experience is what drives pretty much everyday lifestyle things until you have a comfortable enough situation where intellect can take over for innovation.
So I do agree with that. But do you think that common sense comes from an ability to problem solve quickly? Like your OODA loop is in superdrive and not so much the intelligent side of it? Because if you think of it in terms of like children, there are some children who demonstrate incredible common sense abilities.
Right.
Whereas that's not something that they've had through experience yet. So it's not learned as much as it's just.
Well, no, that's why I'm saying common sense being experience versus the other one. I already forgot the word. I wanted to say intelligence. I kept wanting to say intellect, but same thing, just
same.
Different.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think common sense is driven from experience and like essentially the street smarts versus the book smarts. Because I've met some bookworms they're so dumb on the streets, and it's like, where did you grow up? Oh, I grew up in a library, or I grew up in a school. I'm like, great. So you know all these answers, but you don't know how to apply them.
Oh, man. I think this is a perfect segue into our closer.
Which is one more card.
Oh, okay.
Don't be jumping the gun now.
All right, let's go.
Which long-lost childhood object would you most like to find?
My blankie. And my bunny Fufu.
Your bunny Fufu.
I have a bunny Fufu. So bunny Fufu got lost in one of the moves, the PCS moves. Along with a box of like important office binders of just information that I had, needed. I had collected and curated, like for programming and stuff.
Sure.
But Bunny Fufu was in that box because I knew that was an important box. And now he's gone.
Nice. So what was the segue?
Oh, intelligence and common sense.
Yeah. Because we got to close up over here, right?
We got to close up.
We're closing down.
All right. While eating garlic bread, we got asked, in all seriousness, does this garlic bread have garlic on it?
Yeah, from the oldest.
From our own child. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, all three of them have said something quite special before that made everybody go, what did they just say? But the oldest one does keep.
He holds the reigning title.
What was the one with the washing machines and the time?
Oh, yeah, he did that one too. Yeah. Instead of running them all and pushing start simultaneously and then knowing that we needed to wait 35 minutes for them to finish.
For all three, because they all started
Or 30
simultaneously.
minutes for all of them.
Yeah. He added all three of them up and said we needed to be back in 90-something minutes.
God love him. He's so cute. He's going to get by on looks. He's adorable.
Oh, I hope so. Well,
That concludes today's session.
on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, this is my beautiful wife, Amanda, and I am your not so good looking person on the other end here that's closing out. And we thank all of you for joining us. If you do get the opportunity to see this, if not, then to the editor.
For their
Enjoy watching this shenanigans.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.